Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, Lightspeed's Delta Zulu headset impresses. Tupelo King Air theft eerily similar to 2018 Seattle Q400 incident. Anticipation building for ArkanSTOL Ozark Backwoods challenge. Welcome to Airborne Unlimited. I'm your host, Holland Lee. Let's get into today's stories. Lightspeed's Delta Zulu headset impresses. Lightspeed has introduced the new Delta Zulu headset. The headset's sleek lines and two-tone ear cups connote a sense of style. The Delta Zulu's braided connecting cord implies appreciation for durability and practicality. What cannot be seen, however, are the state-of-the-art active noise reduction, audio augmentation, Bluetooth, digital recording, and carbon monoxide monitoring and warning technologies. Utilized in conjunction with the Lightspeed smartphone app, the Delta Zulu headset customizes incoming audio to a pilot's unique hearing profile, equalizing discrete frequencies to compensate for individual hearing loss. In addition to enhancing pilot auditory acuity, the Lightspeed app serves as the user interface for a cockpit voice recorder feature which allows the capture, instantaneous playback, and saved retrieval of all radio and intercom-based flight communications. The Delta Zulu headset's function is not predicated upon pairing with the Lightspeed app. The headset may be used independently. The app does, however, unlock capabilities conducive to the expansion of flying freedom and the betterment of flying safety. Owing to sensors built into its ear cups, the Delta Zulu headset detects cockpit carbon monoxide levels and alerts wearers of such by means of audible alerts sounded via the headset speakers, no app required. Integration of the Lightspeed app, however, allows aviators to monitor and track levels of CO in their aircraft. And after the break, Axiom Space to provide Artemis III lunar excursion spacesuits.
Unbridled passion, unequaled performance, unlimited possibilities.
ArkanSTOL Aviation, you are cleared for takeoff.
Introducing ArkanSTOL Aviation, leading general aviation companies united by the ArkanSTOL guiding principle of built on honor. A commitment to uphold the highest standards in quality, performance, and support. ArkanSTOL Propeller, ArkanSTOL Engine Tech, ArkanSTOL Aerospace Welding. We are ArkanSTOL Aviation.
Now boarding at ArkanSTOLaviation.com.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Are you tired of tucking your phone under your headset to make a call and having cords and adapters strewn about the cockpit? Experience wireless cell phone communications and your personal music with Pilot Communications BlueLink 2. BlueLink 2 gives you a wearable link to two Bluetooth-enabled devices at the same time and can even control your phone and music. Use BlueLink 2 with your existing headset or a Pilot Communications headset from pilot-usa.com.
Welcome back. Now let's take a trip around the patch for some other interesting stories. Axiom Space to provide Artemis III lunar excursion spacesuits. Axiom Space has beat out tech powerhouse Collins Aerospace for the lucrative $228.5 million contract. Collins, a subsidiary of Raytheon Technologies, remains in competition for the development of low Earth orbit spacesuits, which differ from lunar suits, as well as lunar excursion suits for future Artemis missions. The two companies were the sole competitors for the contracts, which all told could be worth upward of $3.5 billion through 2034. Teledyne FLIR's new SIRAS drone set for U.S. deliveries. Teledyne FLIR has launched SIRAS, an affordable, easy-to-fly drone optimized for industrial and utilities inspection, firefighting, law enforcement, and search and rescue missions. Featuring front collision avoidance, hot swappable batteries, a 31-minute flight time, and no restrictive geofencing, SIRAS is easily and effectively operated by competent UAV pilots in even the most complex and inhospitable flight environments. FLIR Systems thermal cameras are regular fixtures on a great many popular UAVs, including models from DJI, RMUS, and EXO. Whirly-Girls Scholarship Fund opens 2023 season. Female aviators looking to break into the rotary wing industry may be in luck, as the Whirly-Girls Scholarship Fund has announced that it's open season on their roster of scholastic assistants. Scholarships valued at more than $110,000 are up for grabs, available for both long-time, experienced pilots and wet-behind-the-ears newbies alike. This year, a series of sponsors are offering a range of assistance to prospective students, from initial or add-on helicopter ratings, trips to Heli Expo, specialized mountain flight training, and more. Spirit pilots to negotiate contract. Spirit Airlines pilots notified management of their intent to amend their collective bargaining agreement. The move is the first step toward negotiation, a formal requirement under Section 6 of the Railway Labor Act. ALPA has assisted with the process, working as part of the negotiating committee. The parties were set to begin contract talks last week. Spirit pilots would normally have their collective bargaining agreement become amendable on March 1, 2023, but an early opener clause allows either party to begin negotiations 180 days prior. That's it for today's trip around the patch. Let's get back to the rest of the news. Tupelo King Air theft eerily similar to 2018 Seattle Q400 incident. The late summer appeal of turboprops to distressed 29-year-old non-pilot airport employees is vexing. On August 10, 2018, Richard Russell, a 29-year-old Horizon Airlines ground service agent whose pilot experience comprised solely of flight simulator games, stole one of his employer's Q400s from SeaTac Airport. Russell flew the 67,000-pound machine haphazardly around the Puget Sound region before intentionally crashing it into sparsely populated Kentron Island, thereby ending his life. Over the course of his protracted and mournful radio communications with Seattle air traffic controllers, Russell described himself as a, quote, broken guy, got a few screws loose, I guess, end quote. On September 3, 2022, Cory Wayne Patterson, a 29-year-old longtime employee of Tupelo Aviation, an FBO and flight school on Mississippi's Tupelo Regional Airport, stole a 1987 King Air C-90A. Once aloft, Patterson called 911 and threatened to crash the airplane into a nearby Walmart. Patterson is not a licensed pilot and has no documented familiarity with Beechcraft's King Air series airplanes. How he managed to start the C-90A and get it airborne is truly surprising. That he crashed the aircraft into a soybean field is not. That Patterson survived the incident and was taken safely into custody with little damage to anything except the airplane and a few bushels of soybeans is something of a miracle. And after these messages, anticipation building for ArkanSTOL Ozark Backwoods Challenge.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Throughout the globe, Piper Aircraft has hand-selected the very best in company representation, service, and support. From first inquiry to acquisition to product support, Piper Aircraft ownership is seamless and worry-free. Piper Aircraft authorized dealers, factory trained, factory connected.
Well, hello, fellow pilot. I'm John King.
And I'm Martha King.
You know, we've all had our flying lives disrupted lately.
Well, King Schools is here to help you stay up to date with courses that you can access on your desktop, iPad, or iPhone. If you'd like a refresher or just want to expand your aviation horizons, we have a course for you.
So head over to kingschools.com/Rusty today for details.
Welcome back. Anticipation building for ArkanSTOL Ozark Backwoods Challenge. 2022's ArkanSTOL Ozark Backwoods Challenge will see pilots gather at Byrd's Adventure Center in Northwest Arkansas to get about some of the most incredible backcountry flying to be seen anywhere in the world. It will be held from September 28th through October 2nd along the banks of the beautiful Mulberry River. Short takeoff and landing competitions afford pilots opportunity to demonstrate their short takeoff and landing skills, such as landing on a set point, hitting a target or a series of targets in highly specialized aircraft that leap from and to the earth in takeoff and landing rolls scarcely longer than their own wingspans. 2022's ArkanSTOL Ozark Backwoods Challenge is a rain or shine event dedicated to providing a fun and informative gathering for aviation enthusiasts. The discipline, professionalism, and stick and rudder skills required of backcountry aviators constitute a serious business, but ArkanSTOL tempers competition's intensity with family-friendly southern hospitality, live bluegrass music, delicious food, camping, and an abundance of outdoor activities. New to this year's Natural State STOL Hootenanny is a presentation tent within which an ambitious series of discussions and addresses will be held. Pilots participating in ArkanSTOL flying events are advised that this year's qualifying and competition courses have been modified to more accurately represent backcountry flying and its requisite skills. And that's our show for today. You can catch episodes of Airborne on YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching!